The Russian capital of Moscow has come under attack for the third time this week, which the Defence Ministry has blamed on Ukrainian drones. President Vladimir Putin, meanwhile, has promised dozens of new ships for the country's navy at a parade in St Petersburg.
Russia's Navy Day parade is always a splendid affair, one the Commander-in-Chief seems to relish. The majesty of the show along St Petersburg's Neva River, a world apart from the misery he's putting his troops through on the front lines in Ukraine.
I thank the personnel of the Russian Navy for the impeccable fulfillment of the task, for your reliability, diligence, steadfastness, and for your impeccable devotion to the fatherland. Glory to the Russian Navy.
Meanwhile, in Moscow, they are sweeping up the debris after yet another drone attack. This time hitting the cluster of high-rises in the centre of Moscow known as Moscow City. One person injured in the overnight attack, but these drone strikes are picking up in frequency. This is not some faraway war now. And they are, in all likelihood, payback for the relentless strikes the other way. This is the aftermath of a Russian missile attack on the Ukrainian city of Sumy, a vocational college hit, 2 civilians killed. As African leaders wound up their Russia trip, the baton for pushing for a way out of this conflict passes to Saudi Arabia, set to hold talks in Jeddah in early August to further Ukraine's peace demands. Russia won't be there, and Putin said this weekend that a ceasefire wasn't possible as long as Ukraine kept up its counteroffensive.
I think that Putin has come to the conclusion not only that this war is working for him politically at home, but that this war, in fact, is now an inevitable part of his regime, of his political approach and his legitimation. I think he will not want to approach the 2024 president's elections, such as they are, right, without some degree of conflict going on.
Putin knows he cannot advance much in Ukraine, but he can hold on to what he's got. It is possible that talks can take some of the heat out of the fight, but that is still a long way away from peace. Dinah Magnay, Sky News.